Hey guys, I'll be with you in a second. I'm actually going to do something. I'm gonna test something. I can't get my mic to be as loud as I'd like it to be, and I think I know how. What up, Tofudlum and the Sarcastic Jew? I'm gonna need your help for a little bit because I'm gonna test. I'm mad at myself that I didn't occur to me that I can add a compressor. Now, let's see. What if I output gain this more? No, this is too loud. But then I want to. Why is it a 10-1? That's not good. No, that's way too loud. I'm sure I'm clipping. Hey. Hey, somebody. And Kaiser Klein the second. I can't remember. I think we discussed this before. Still too. Oh, here's. That's what I want. Too loud. Where's the ratio? Give me some more ratio. Some more. Hey. 1, 2. Okay, good. I think that's pretty good. Because now it'll kind of balance out my levels. So even when I'm speaking kind of softly, I think it should turn me up. I can't hear what it sounds like. Unless I open up Twitch and yeah, I'm still not exactly sure why the general level is not as loud as I would like it. Let me see. Okay, everyone is saying sounds fine. It does sound fine. I just find that I have to turn it up. Like when I'm listening to it back on Twitch, I feel I sense that I'm turning it up a little louder than like other things. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna stream Mario too. I think I'm gonna stream a lot today. I might take a break for dinner and then come back. I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't like to commit to anything. And so welcome back to stream number 4 in this saga of this fucking disaster. I can't even. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. But here we are. Back once again with the Renegade Master. Oh, Avi, are you not in on this? Do you not know what's going on? That happened with Quintus too. Quintus pops in here and he's like, "What the fuck's going on, guys?" Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. My bad. Is there really no way for me to do that? Oh, what if I just do this? Bingo. Okay. Sorry, I'm just setting stuff up on my monitor. And this way I actually see everything at the same time, which is beautiful. I have everything on one monitor. I got my Twitch stats and my OBS and my chat, and it's all running at the same time. And hopefully my like I said, my levels. Yeah, it looks like even if I'm speaking kind of softly, the compressor's shoving it up. I'm gonna listen later for pumping and Unfortunately, that's one thing OBS doesn't do. I think I'm gonna explore a couple of other pieces of software that do this, because there are a couple of features that OBS doesn't have that are a little more like power usery in terms of audio. Oh, the creepy eyes in the third one. Yeah, towards the end of the third one. I really want to go. Somebody told me that I'm gonna have to read up on this game when I'm done. To see like I guess there's like interesting content about how it was made and stuff. What would you even add? All right. So, I don't know. I guess we just have to continue. Let me just ask you this. If I don't play multiple routes, if I just want to get to the end of this just to kind of see what happens, how much longer do I have to go? Can you guys estimate? Can I do it in one stream? Can I do this today? One and a half to 2 more hours. So if we don't dawdle, I can get this done before I have to go eat dinner and stuff. That sounds good. That sounds great. And then I could just put a series of like 4 streams on YouTube. You know, kind of like a complete arc of me experiencing this bullshit, and then move on to other stuff. What's for dinner? I made stir fry yesterday, and so I have some more. I discovered, I used to like not. I don't have a Avi. I don't have a thing. I don't have a bot. But look at the top of the screen. There's a banner that has my URLs in it. But I can type it in for you. Hold on. There you go. Hey, how come I don't have... And Badma. How come I don't have the founder badge? That's not fair. I thought I should have it too. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Who am I going to show it to first? I don't remember what I was going to do. Oh, Yuri. Okay. I think we're heading down the Yuri's a Psycho rabbit hole. So, whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ. The fucking yandere. Okay. Me. La 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 la. Gotta stretch out those vocal cords. Oh no. See, that doesn't make me feel good. Makes me feel like I'm gonna get scared and freaked out. But you said it does not. People said it does not really jump scare, which is the thing that I just don't enjoy. Not in this setting. Like fucked up stuff, whatever. But I just don't like it. Yeah, exactly. Law. Classic. Okay. Anyway, I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. Oh, fuck me. What? I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Is this just going to be like a poem about me? It's just going to be like, oh, Neon, I just want to touch your skin. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle. Wait, why is our paper dirty? Maybe it was like that before and I didn't notice. A rotating wheel turning on an axle. Grinding. What? Bolt head? Linear gearbox? Yeah, bolt head. I guess it's the pieces of a thing. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. What? Oh, a portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A tour harness. What is this shit? A torn harness? What? Parabolic gearbox? Expanding universe? Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. What? A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bottlehead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship, breathing postal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Okay. All right. All right, Yuri. That is some poem. That is some poetry. I was just going to say it reminded me of something. Fuck, I forgot what it was reminding me of. So it was, you know what it reminded me of? I'd like to order an extra phone with phone. No, make it analog. Interdimensional cable. All right. Yeah, everything is fine. Totally not the ramblings of a lunatic. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. What? Oh, my pen? What? That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping and, Gasai, not Yuri Gasai, but close enough. Sorry. You were doing a pun. My bad. Yeah. Sorry. No. I didn't see the post above yours. Never mind. That's on me. Your pun was funny. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Okie dokie. I like that it plays with the idea that she's just like a shy, awkward girl, but it's like flirting with the yandere thing. flirting. It's gonna fucking...
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either.
Phew.
Huh? Phew what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing. Maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Sorry, I gotta adjust my mic. I'm still not exactly sure how to make this sound properly on stream.
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever. But, you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it.
Oh, okay, we've seen this one before. The one about the spiders. The one that for some weird reason at the time I thought was about a struggle with someone's sexual identity, but is probably more to do with like bigotry. But then it could have like a very innocent. It could be very innocent, just as like someone who likes weird things and like being critical of people who have weird hobbies.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure.
Oh, wait. Yuri's poem is different. Natsuki's poem is the same poem. It's the poem about the spiders. But Yuri's poem, I believe that the first time around Yuri's poem in this day was the poem about the raccoon. It just occurred to me. Because I think on the first day, everyone's poems were the same. I mean, Monica's wasn't, but like Yuri and Natsuki had the same poem. Now it's just Natsuki and Yuri has like a weirder because oh shit, I get it. Right. So because okay. This is really cool. Okay, I'm just having a revel. I mean, I understood this on a certain kind of level, but I'm just having. It's all clicking into place. So when time restarted, which is essentially what happened, because Sayori wasn't there to like do some things, then the timeline changed, and then Monica had to kind of like edit Natsuki's memories. But because of that whole thing, then we ended up like we saw Yuri cutting. There's like a cascading, it's almost like, you change the past and which then changes the course of events. Like essentially think of this as a time travel game where you in the future go back in time and like fake Sayori's suicide, like kill her and then make it look like she hung herself. And then you go back to the present and like everything changed because of that. Like the sequence of events changed. Okay, anyway. That's cool. Like it puts things in perspective. It's just that the underlying kicker here is that everybody here is a fucking is not like an innocent VN kind of girl. Anyway,
Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares if what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks. But that's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now.
Natsuki's a libertarian. Neon? Pardon me. Finally. Shh. Whoa. Calm down. Come here. Come here. Yoko. Come on, Yoko. Does this sound weird that it's like amplifying her? She's far away from the mic and it's kind of amplifying her bark. Come. Come here. Come here, babe. No? Okay. Anyway. Neon, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Oh, that's the cutting? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. All right. So I'm getting the sense that just for the... Like, you don't have to tell me if I'm right. We can discuss this once the game is over. But I get the sense that if you pick Monica from the start, if, like, your ship is Monica, this story might end up, like, totally normal. And, like, you never expose, like, the fucked up underbelly of this. That's sort of the sense that I get, is that her ending is, like, the good ending where nothing bad happens. I think. Because here, okay, so, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I can see that this is fucked up. See, last time we read Monica's poem that was like this, colors, red, green, and sound waves, I didn't understand, but now I get it. Like I said, I called this from the start, actually, or from very early on. I think Monica is actually the game itself is like some kind of like self-aware piece of software that is like trying to. It's doing. Okay, here's the meta aspect of it. Yoko, I'm having an epiphany here, please. In the same way that you play a VN, like you being a lonely Japanese person, play a VN for like, essentially the female companionship. This self-aware piece of software goes out and tries to find human companionship as like a weird turnaround of what VNs are. That's my overarching theory of this entire game. So how about that? Anyway, save me. The colors, they won't. Bright. Flash, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, with screech up, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard, notable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Delete her. Okay. So yeah, that was the same poem that it was last time, except way more messed up, like way more degraded and yeah, like literally it's degrading. Yes, wake me up. Wake me up. Yeah. Yeesh. Oh boy. That, oh my god, that like 1 second like brief pause was really sinister. Like when nothing happened and it just glitched a little. Oof. Wake me up inside indeed. In the Monica tricks. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Oh my god. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Monica. That is messed up. That is fucking messed up. Oh, Jesus. Oh no. Look at my cursor. How do I read this? Should I just continue reading this like normal? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
What? All right. What the hell was that? There's an outline on the side of my screen? What do you mean? No, I saw there was like blood. It looked like veins pumping. Yeah, I thought there was like red veins pumping in the corners. All right. Oh, don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Neon joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members just means we'll have everything... Line. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Neon?
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Neon to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Neon joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Neon isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Neon want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Neon, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand it all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Neon. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Who cares about the obnoxious brat?
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Oh my god. $25K salvage gets a golf clap for that. I got to start saying your guys' names because when I put this on the YouTubes, there is no chat. Hold on. I got to turn down my output gain a little bit. I feel like I'm clipping. Is it distorting for you guys at all? Is the sound distorting? Because I see it clipping once in a while. Anyway. Okay, good. 25K salvage. If you weren't a sub already, I would have given you a sub for that. It's funny, a lot of the people hanging out in here are actually already subscribed, but I already gave somebody a gift sub for a really funny joke. I can't remember who it was though. All right. Also, I had to like pull a voice out of my ass there because it was like in real time. You know what I mean? You know, you scared me for a second, use murder weapon salesman, but then I thought to myself, no, people have been reacting to chat, so like it's clear in chat, like, so I'm clearly my mic hasn't been off. What did I miss? When were you last here? Anyway, I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Neon? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what'll end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Neon? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Neon before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Neon, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see one happy. Oh my god, the background's getting shit. I feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've barely gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something so weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, no, not yet, no! Oh my god. Oh man. This is really weird. You know, I gotta say, the weird thing about this is that, you know, we all know, like, the first truly fucked up moment in this was the Sayori suicide, but its vibe was quite a bit different than the general vibe of fucked upness. It hasn't been, or you know what? Maybe it's me. I don't know if you listened. I did a highlight of this. If you check my Twitch channel, there's a highlight of this. But also, if you watch the second Doki stream on YouTube, it's called like Neon the Defeated or something like that. About 6 minutes in, I discuss why stuff that's related to suicide like bothers me more than other shit, and so that just might be me. But I don't know, they also sold it a little like really like sad and like tragic. And this other stuff is, like I said, more just like freaky and weird. Yeah, she tried to stop the game from going to the next scene. I know. It's like I said, this game I got really mad because like I wasn't prepared for the Sayori thing, but I still think this game is like brilliant. Like I'm really, really blown away by just on a game development level, on how meta it is, and also the small touches. My favorite thing here is that it has fake mistranslated Japanese puns. That to me was like, that gave it the extra push to feel like it was legitimately, you know, like a thing that comes from Japan. And something that many, many people would not even notice. A gigantic percentage of people playing this game would have just skipped right over those little things. You know, the ones that aren't directly referenced, because some of them are. So they lampshade some of them. Like when Monica was like, oh, that doesn't even work in English. And you're like, wait, what? Anyway, let's keep going. All right. So, shit. What do I do now? First of all, let's save. What is history? Oh, sorry. It's the chat history, right? Oh, look. Hold on. Okay. No, this isn't that's not diegetic. I was checking to see if like the help if the help screen had any kind of like in-game Dan Salvato also makes Mario Maker levels. Okay, like I said, I'm going to look into this guy once I'm done playing this, because I was also told that like the development of this game is interesting and whatnot. Okay, feather. What? Did you see that? And look, the page is like a little darker. Who dat? You could see Monica's head. Does this show? Can you see my mouse cursor on stream? I don't know if it. I have no idea if it. Yes. Okay. So like Monica's head was just like popping, because you know when you pick a word that one of them likes, they kind of jump. Here, hop. Okay, that's her. Monica's trying so hard. After image. I don't know. Oh, okay. So it doesn't. I feel like Monica would have done this on the first word no matter what. You tell me. Oh, wait. Look. Look at this. It's all getting fucked up. I didn't pick boop. Yes, I saw before you said that, the sarcastic Jew. I just noticed that. Wait, what? Wait, but it's not doing anything. Like, how many more am I gonna have to pick if it's just not progressing? Oh. Oh, it is progressing. You're right. It keeps adding ones. Oh, it's counting the 21s. Interesting. Okay, I kind of picked, I did something a little more like balanced. Oh, Doki Doki, never mind. Binary. Hi, Neon. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything, Baka.
No, Bernie Sanders doesn't have a scratchy voice. Bernie Sanders is more like there are too many millionaires. There shouldn't be any millionaires. Natsuki's more like Popeye.
Well, blow me down. Tax the rich. The poor needs to get some more spinach. Seize the means of spinach production.
Socialist Popeye. Yes.
Spinach care for all.
I wish I knew how to do a Gilbert Gottfried. I could try, like, I wouldn't try it now. Like, I could try it, like, off stream by myself to see if I could kind of figure it out.
Little Miss Muffet.
No, see, that doesn't sound like him at all. I gotta figure it out. I mean, that was maybe in the ballpark of the direction I should go in if I tried to do a Gilbert Gottfried, But you can't speak softly if you're doing a Gilbert Gottfried impression. Like I said, like Markiplier. Like, I can't do my Markiplier impression if I'm not yelling. Okay, let's keep going.
It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh, man. I'm the last one here again.
Well, Neon just walked in, too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to burp in the mic. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way too. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you want to help us with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened to something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm going to help too, and we're going to make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Yokata. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Neon, why was her face like that? That was the wrong emotion for her to show. That was the anime face that implies I shut down the club but haven't told you about it yet. You know, like a bashful, I'm about to deliver some bad news look. That's weird. Anyway, Neon, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Neon is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Oh, what sleeve? Oh, I didn't see. Yeah. Well, it also I like the fact the funniest thing was which was like, oh, it feels like we're the only two real people here. You know, like it's almost as if these two others are NPCs. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. See, the tea, what she does is she puts her like antipsychotics in her tea or something like that. That's why she doesn't like fucking like, you know, like have a psychotic episode. Oh, am I yawning? Sorry, I worked out today pretty hard. Okay. Yeah, it's always the tea. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. And if there's some kind of she's poisoning me, is she poisoning me like Alicia Barton in The Sixth Sense? Is she putting like rat poison in my tea in small amounts to make me sick? Hey man, maybe she just likes tea. MLev1099. What is that username? What are you, like are you an independent contractor? Yeah, Wake Up Tide Misery Style. Or like, I don't know if have you seen Fanatic? Have any of you seen Fanatic, the new John Travolta movie that's about like a crazy fan? Yeah, anyway, that happens in it. Spoiler alert. It's fucking hilarious. It's a really bad movie. Okay. I follow and watch as he retrieves the small. Okay, again with this. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Here he hands me the water pitcher, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to plug this, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. We know. Yes. It, like, every time. Uh-oh. So this is where I saw her cutting last time. Oh, that's why. So is the tea just an excuse to like go get water so she can cut herself? That's it. It's not even about the tea. It's just like a concocted scenario where she has to leave the class every time. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up a water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Again? Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be near the nearest water fountain. But this just happened. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking in air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That was creepy. That was so creepy. Holy shit, man. See, I would have worn my heart rate monitor, but the battery keeps draining. I got to figure it out. I think I'm doing something wrong with it where it's like, it's just like draining the battery constantly. Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get too intense. It made people not want to be around me. Sorry, hold on a second. Do you hear this? Do you hear this like squeaky noises from my my mic stand? I need to oil it, I think. It made people not want to be around me. So okay, I'll stop doing it then. Because I kind of like moving the mic around as I kind of fidget. No, it's not the chair. It's because I have like a boom arm. What does it do? Oh, I see why. Sorry. I think it'll be fine now. Or not. Whatever. This is once I get a new desk, which is like I said is one of the things I'm going to get with my latest round of Patreon money, is that the way I clip my mic to my desk is going to be way better, so it's not going to be this this cumbersome. Anyway, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. By the way, why would this rewind bullshit happen if Monica just told me that she's a cutter? Like, you'd think, like, instinctually, I would think that the point of it was to keep that hidden from me. Or maybe it's the point is to know. Or maybe the point is to... Maybe the point is to prevent Yuri from knowing that I know. Maybe that's Monica's game. So every time she's trying... Oh, you know what? She's trying to steer things towards normalcy. She's the opposite of Haruhi. Haruhi like wills aliens and time travelers and mages into existence because she thinks reality is boring. Monica keeps trying to edit reality so that it stays like rosy and beautiful, and because we're not playing along with it, everything's getting fucked up. That's what I think. Yeah, essentially anything that keeps me, or even like I said, on a more meta level, keeps me playing the game, or eventually leads to me, shipping with her. Okay. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Wait. Sorry. It's like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Neon, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart, but ever since I joined the club... but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, am I? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. Look at Monica fading in. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if I never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Neon. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the... would you want to do... Okay. Oh, the sarcastic Jew with the 100 bits. Just Monica. Did that notification come up? I was too engaged. I was too focused. I was in the moment. Thank you, McJones. I hope that was for me. And scene. I fucking got all into that. Like I said, my volume is turned down low because A, because it'll bleed into the mic, and B, because all the glitchy noises and stuff are just not that fun for me. I can hear it though. It's just not super loud. Okay, who should I show my poem to first? Yes, I did really get into it. This was the second time. The first time was when Yuri and Natsuki got into a fight. But then I started stumbling all over my words. I feel like I'm getting a viewer bump as people like tune out of the 1 o'clock football games. We'll see. We're gonna play. Like I said, I'm gonna try to play this through until the end, and then maybe after dinner come back and do Mario Maker, maybe Breath of the Wild. I'm kind of afraid to start Breath of the Wild. I almost feel like I want to kind of maximize some other stuff first because I feel like I might sink in a lot of time into it. I might get really into it. And there's also Goose Game that I wanted to play, but I think Goose Game is not very long. Anyway, who am I showing my poem to first? I have not finished Dark Souls. I couldn't stream it for a little while. I should sometime this week. Like I said, postseason baseball is over for me. We'll see if we'll see what the deal is going to be with Dark Souls. I want to go back to it, but also there's so much other stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't know. I think I'm not... The only problem is I think that my road to finishing Dark Souls is just going to be extremely difficult from where I am right now. It's all like really, really tough fights. And I think I'm still under-leveled somewhat. But we'll see. Anyway, who am I starting with today? Should I start with Yuri? Let's start with Natsuki today.
This one's all right.
All right?
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing all right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we can all participate in. My R's. I keep switching between like a Boston accent and a more like Midwestern or something like that. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, right? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
Hilarious. She's slipping me a secret note. Okay.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting all kinds of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist.
Oh, are you new? Is this your 3D? Hasn't seen my Doki streams yet, so this is new to him.
I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. And it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and I think that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, all right? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Oh, Yardy, okay. Oh, God, here comes another. How do I do this? See, Natsuki's the one that's being like her code's being fucked with by Monica.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Neon? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you.
Hey, why did my follower count drop to 0? Did the stream crap out and come back? No, wait. Okay, it was just... I thought for a second maybe I'd stopped the stream or something like that. Okay, no, fine. Well, that broke the atmosphere. I just wasn't sure if my stream crapped out. Okay.
Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
So that's why you kept saying that? Amazing. Oh my God. So should I fuck with Monica and just go to Yuri? That was hilarious. Oh, you think Monica fucked with my viewer count? Did you see I tweeted this? I was working out like last week, I think sometime after the second stream or something like that, or third stream. And what I do is sometimes, like if I work out in my living room, like just doing burpees or whatever, I'll put on the Google stopwatch on my computer monitor that's right in front of me. And so I'm doing something that requires me to lean down, like push-ups or mountain climb or something like that. And I look up, and the stopwatch is going buggy. It's like the numbers are all glitching out, and my heart went like fucking burst out of my chest almost, just for 1 second. Just because I was already so creeped out with all this glitchy shit. It was, normally I would just be like, oh, that's weird. It's all glitched. But it like scared me. Yes, exactly. You saw that tweet. It actually like startled me, like a jump scare. If there wasn't like loud music that was playing that I was kind of into, if it was just quiet, if I was just doing it in silence, which would have been weird anyway, I would have freaked out. Okay, anyway. Finally. Yuri holds up my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Neon, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Neon. This voice is hard to do, by the way. The Natsuki voice sounds like it's taxing on the vocal cords, but is actually way easier for me to do than this. This really hurts. Because I got to put if I just whisper, it doesn't hurt. If I got to put a little bit of the timbre in it, then it gets taxing. Oh, no. Oh no, you're right. Use murder weapon salesman. She has my poem now. I can't give it to Monica. Oh shit. Why is my player character such an idiot? Anyway, I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin all enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I can't even understand what it says. I don't even understand what it says. Failed? Failed? I can't read it. I don't know what it says. Failed? There's the word failed here. Oh my god, it's just an entire page of like insane person scratching. Yes, you want to know what the yellow liquid is. Forget the red liquid. Okay. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Oh, good grief. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Oh my god. But I can't show my poem to Monica. I don't have it. Don't say I didn't warn you, Neon. Oh, Jesus. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the wall everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. What if I picked no? Okay, I mean, again, like I said, if I was gonna completionist this game, I would have like reloaded and done lots of other stuff. But I'm gonna go I'm gonna go watch and read about this after the fact. I'm just interested in like getting to the end. I understand that there's many different endings, but you know what I mean. I just wanted to kind of experience what this was about. I wasn't gonna sink a lot of time into it. No, the poems do not show up in the history. It's only the dialogue. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Jeez. Why's the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking,
I want to make cupcakes.
Hold on. That reminds me.
I gotta tweet this shit out again. If I don't tweet these every, like, hour, people don't know I'm streaming. Is anything interesting going on in the world? I get all focused on these games. I don't pay attention to what's going on.
Oop.
I want to make cupcakes.
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Neon? Hold on a second. Let me grab something to drink. I'm sorry, I'm a little parched from doing these voices. Did she really tweet like happy birthday to this future president? Did she really fucking do that? Holy cringe. Hold on a second. She did not do that. She did. There's no way that she fucking did that. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Wait, I don't see it. Join Team Kamala and making sure the birthday is the best one. No, she didn't do it. Oh, you think it was her campaign account? Okay, hold on. Oh, is it Team Kamala? Oh yeah, I mean it's close enough. Close enough. It's not exactly the same thing, yeah, but it's close enough. It's like a 2-tweet thing. One says like happy birthday, and then the next one is like to our future president or something like that. Yeah. With a picture of her as a child. So yeah, it is definitely evocative of that. Okay, let's keep going. Neon is going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
Yeah, I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes?
Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Neon around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Neon decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Neon make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine.
Jeez. Neon, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Ha! Did you see that? It floated my mouse cursor over to Monica. I didn't touch it. Okay, so I get the sense that if I pick Yuri, she's going to kill me at her house. And if I pick someone else, she's going to kill me and them. Oh, try to select something else. Okay. Oh, it's like, see, but if I do this, it lets me. Oh, fucking bullshit. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Neon for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Neon away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? That would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Neon. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Oh, the music is fucked up too. Neon, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if we're not breathing the same air. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't really care anymore, Neon. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It's like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Neon, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even if I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you, I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Neon. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh. Remember, what you pick matters a lot. Okay, so here's my thinking. I'll give you my thought process. It's true that Yuri's a psycho, but I'm almost pot committed at this point to like fighting against Monica. I can't save. Notice that I can't save. See, I'm gonna go with the, like I said, I'm gonna go with the yes. I'm gonna go with the yes because I want to piss Monica off. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh no! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Holy fuck! Oh no! Oh Yuri! Oh no! Okay, how much longer is this gonna go? Oh, is this just gonna go forever until I load? I believe it will. Oh, skip. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. It would just like change the colors and stuff. This is fucking creepy. Who gave me bits? The bad news is you're spending all weekend with Yuri, says use murder weapon salesman. Wait, what did Ragadom say? I don't get it. Oh, is she gonna... Oh, no. Oh, no. Is this just gonna show her decomposing? Oh, my fucking God. Oh, it's the changing of the days. Oh, it's the... Okay, I get it. So we are spending the weekend together. Did she, like, lock us in the classroom together or something? Oh, boy.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was... Ah!
Ah! Oh, God. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Neon, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past... Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait. You were here for the entire weekend, Neon? Oh, jeez. Didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Battery H with the 200 bits. That's making the cut to the next level. By the way, do you like my creative choice that Monica actually doesn't have a British accent and it's just a put on for the VN? It's just a fake persona. She just actually has just a regular person voice. And like she's just playing a character. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since this is the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. Hi again, Neon. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Neon. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, did she? Should I go look at it? If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know. Hold on a second. Never mind. I'll look at it later. Yes, go look. Okay, hold on. Let's see. This isn't on OBS, is it? Right? No, it's just key. Okay, cool. Where's the search? Where do I search? Here's a search. Doki. Oop. Doki Doki. Literature Club. There's a V. Oh, no, that's already. It's a different one. Let's see. I'm still looking. Cute on the outside. Maiden of Mystery. This trailer is hilarious. President of the club. Okay. I don't see it though. Read the description of the game. The literature club is full of cute girls. Will you write the way into their heart? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. That's it. Oh, scroll down to about this game. Wait. Oh, about this game. Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make the dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend more time with me? I guess so. I guess that does count. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of a cruel game is this, Neon? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Neon. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Neon, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Neon. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities, designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Neon, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to help me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Neon, will you go out with me? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Neon. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is just a dream come true. Her voice is becoming everybody else's voice. I worked so hard for this ending, Neon. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could just delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay, so wait. Library? Where's Doki Doki? Where's my Doki Doki? Here's the Doki Doki. How do I do browse local files? So I'm gonna go delete her. Oh, not yet? Wait, through Steam? My Doki Doki Magica? Hold on a second. But how do I do it through Steam? I just want to see where it is. Community Hub related groups manual news. Ooh, click on the game. Select properties. Here we go. Local files. Browse local files. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. So I just got the folder over here on my other screen. Okay. It's all like Monica, Monica, Monica. Oh, weird. I love it. She broke the game trying to get to me. I was right, though. I was like, my theory was absolutely correct. It didn't ruin anything, but I was still correct. Yannicka? What was that? Hi again, Neon. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Neon. Did you write this poem for me? Hey, Cecil Wayback Gaming Machine. How's it going? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. No, that's Misery, Jay Weenus, not Dolores Claiborne. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Oh, so I can even play this game from the top without her in it? Fuck, man. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Neon? I have so many things to talk to you about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Everyone in chat. Monica, chat says hi. Chat says hi. Sorry. This is meta as fuck. But what if you're not playing this on Twitch? What if I wasn't playing this on Twitch? There's no way the game somehow knows that it's being recorded. Are you really? Really? Wow. Let me see. What's my computer name? What's my computer name? Holy fuckballs, man. If I had used my real name, it reminds me of something. Let's see. How's my computer registered? Oh no, my computer name is like desktop dash something. Oh, it's my Windows username? Yikes. Or your Steam name. Well, my Steam name is Neontaster, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that is fucking wow. See, I'm gonna... Yeah, I know. It reads the games you play off your game card. I know. I've seen that before. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go into all of the weird things that this game does after I'm done with it. Anyway, sorry. I can't read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude of them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh, gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Oh, boy. I can't really do much except a couple of things. Are you ready? I can't look. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Ah, fuck you. See, that's why I had the volume turned down. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Neon. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. Just kidding. Oh, you don't remember that one? Interesting. See, because I was told there would be no jump scares. Oh, this whole thing only happens if I'm streaming. By the way, was that a reference to the Twilight Zone movie? Have you seen the Twilight Zone movie? It's famous because Vic Morrow, or was it Vic Morrow? Got decapitated by a helicopter during the filming of it. Him and two like Vietnamese children got decapitated by a helicopter when they were filming a Vietnam scene. Right. Slavic knows exactly what I'm talking about. In the opening sequence, I believe it's like, is it Bill Murray or something like that? Like picks up a hitchhiker And then the hitchhiker, like, they're talking or something, and the hitchhiker says, like, you want to see something? Yeah, the John Landis thing. The hitchhiker says, like, you want to see something really scary? And the guy says, okay. And he kind of turns away, and when he turns back, he has this, like, monster face and causes the car to crash. Aykroyd, that's who it was. It was Dan Aykroyd. See, I knew it was one or the other. That reminded me of this, because she said, you want to see a trick? You know, and then she pulled, like, a scare face. Okay, anyway. I wonder what the clips people are clipping are. There's 9 clips from the stream already. Okay, anyway. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Oh my God. It's just gonna... So should I just delete her file? Let's see. Characters. Monica. Is she opening my face cam? Okay, give it a sec. Oh wait, okay, so keep going. If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick too hot. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Your fingers get numb. And if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so inconvenient. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. I switched to the Yuri voice suddenly, because she's being all intimate. Although, I do have to admit one thing. Cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. So do we just sit here through like multiple cycles of this? Did somebody ever like just try to wait this out until the very, very end? Oh, you think she loops? Okay. Okay, let's delete it. No, I don't want to quit the game. Nope. What's happening? Neon, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Neon. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Neon? Did you? Did you delete me? I had an ex tell me that once. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Neon. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Seriously, I had a breakup that went just like this. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Neon, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Obviously.
still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that doesn't even belong in, that I don't even belong in.
Shit, I didn't know there was going to be this much dialogue. I was going to whisper like a fucking...
A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Neon. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for me, for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then...
Oh, man. So wait. Yes, but what happens now? Yes, start again. Of course I'm going to start again. But wait 1 second. I got to take a bathroom break. It's 4:30. Shit, it's still fucking pouring outside. Third, I'm going to have to walk Yoko 3 times today in just pouring rain. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. Now we play the game. That's what people said last time. Doki Doki New Game Plus. It's very funny. All right. Hold on a second. Things to talk to you about. Fun. Aren't you? Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. 1 second. Everyone in chat. Monica, chat says hi. Chat says hi. Sorry. This is meta as fuck. That it's being recorded. Okay. I was just listening to the clip. I think I overcompressed my my voice, but I think next time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here with headphones on and Twitch open and like listen back to my Twitch. Okay, let's keep going. Oh God. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Here, I'm going to read this as Markiplier, okay? It's just me being very emphatic. Yeah, we put a Neoncast in your Neoncast. Hello, as usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends. Okay, anyway. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Neon. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we've picked up the habit again. Neon, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you've never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Neon, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's what I feel like I should do something special for her. By the way, I noticed that a thing that I assumed that like Sayori was like really a depressive and Yuri was really a stalker. It wasn't. It was Monica like editing their character files. Oh. Speaking of which, I just looked over on my second monitor that has the window open for the files, and the character files are back in there now. So the game somehow changes in real time. Like if I delete... Can I delete Sayori now? I mean, maybe. I'm not going to do it. Like I said, I just want to move towards the ending. But... Yeah, she was like depressed, but not suicidal. Sure, she exaggerated the... Yeah. Yes, but that would be mean. No, I'm not going to do it. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's almost over before I know it. That would be a bad idea. Can somebody tell me why it would be a bad idea? Like I said, I'm going to play this game to the end now, and then everything else that's in it, I'm going to go watch other people play or read up on. Okay, anyway. After I pack my things up, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recalled the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Neon? What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh. So you're the Neon that Sayori is always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Neon. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
What? Working? Neon, don't tell me you're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten up.
No way. No way. Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey! Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
The squee is real. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Kawaii!
Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances at my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help enjoy a good book? I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Neon, what kinds of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if Neon wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Neon?
Maybe,
sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all just try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all try to get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's kind of the thing the literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President.
That's another Japanesey thing, like Bucho, where you refer to the club president in the honorific president, like call him club president.
I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute. Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it.
Bow chicka bow bow.
Looks like Yuri's name is going to be appropriate in more ways than one. And is Natsuki gay? Was I right? Was I correct? Not in canon, I don't think. Okay, because I kept feeling like she was the one who didn't really show any romantic interest in me. Oh, she seems to kind of have a thing for you for pursue her more. Got it, okay.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Neon.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Neon. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Neon, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
What? What? That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Neon. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E. Nope. Hey, what's happening? Oh, I wonder who. It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Neon. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?
It's deleting all the
And
files.
if this world won't write me an ending,
By the way, is this supposed to be the Monica voice? It sounds like my Sayori voice. Every day, I wrote you a song, Neon.
does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
Here are all my... Somebody with the 169 bits. Here are all my bits. Oh, that's me? Doesn't look like me.
If I
Hints.
can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
jamming along with that on my guitar. That was fun. I did not see the special thanks. I was busy with my fucking guitar. I'll watch it later. What did it say? Did it say like special thanks to me or whatever? Oh, it just says, okay. This is my final goodbye to the literature club. Hold on. I'm gonna do this with music, with a musical background. Okay. I gotta tune this. It's not well tuned. I swear this will be worth it. This is my final goodbye to the literature club. I finally understand. The literature club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of us in the club members, and worst of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Huzzah! We did it. Oh, really? Ha! Did it really delete itself? Did the game really delete itself? That's amazing. So what do I have to do now? Do I literally have to reinstall the game now? Yeah, I didn't know it was actually doing that. I mean, if you want, he says. And that, my friends, was Doki Doki. I mean, I get it, right? I mean, like I said, I think I'm probably more likely to just... wait, there's a refresh somewhere. How do I refresh this? Remux? No. It deleted the game and not me. Scene collection. Well, again, like I said, I'm gonna hold on. Someone told me that there's a way to like refresh the does anybody know? Yes. Oh, come on. Hold on a second, guys. No, I want to refresh. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I think I'm just going to end here. I'm going to go do dinner and stuff. I'm going to stream Mario later. I'm going to have to, like, restart OBS anyway. I see. So that was Doki Doki, guys. Thank you for tuning in. That was fun, and like I said, I'm gonna go check out some of the other endings and options for what you can do. No problem, Ascanius. Oh, what's that? I like that. I like that badge you have. Kind of fitting end, DDLC stuff or whatever. Yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of this. I really enjoyed the hell out of this. This was really fun. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And like I said, probably later, but if not, I'm also like off work tomorrow and Tuesday, so I'm gonna have time to like do stuff during the day and then maybe stream in the evening. Doki Doki Panic Club. I can literally, I mean, I can't play Doki Doki Panic itself, but I can play Mario too. Thank you, the Sarcastic Jew with the 100 bits. Yeah, again, this concludes the 4-part playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club, which I enjoyed tremendously. And if you think of other things that could be fun to do with like voices like that and stuff, just like fire me a DM or maybe a chat message on Twitch. Or send me a message on Twitch. Thanks again, guys. I'll catch you either later today or soon. Bye.